3D printing, also known as additive manufacturing, is the process of printing three-dimensional solid objects from digital models. First, here's your regular printer at home. Here's a 3D printer. They both kind of function the same way, but not exactly the same either. Unlike your regular printers that print boring pictures on paper, 3D printers print awesome real-life models using a variety of materials. So how long do you think 3D printing has been invented? Believe it or not, 3D printing isn't something new. In fact, it has been around since the 1980s, but only at an industrial level, because it was too big and too expensive. Now, with as little as 300 USD, you can easily own a desktop-sized 3D printer at home. There are many types of 3D printers with different printing processes. To name a few, there is stereolithography, also known as SLA, fused deposition modeling, FDM, selective laser sintering, SLS. I know, it sounds like something that came out of Star Wars or something. Selective laser melting, SLM, and electronic beam melting, EBM. Whoa! Slow down! That's a lot for a person who is new to 3D printing to take in. Unless you're not. Anyway, so let's put aside the industrial printers and focus on the consumer level ones. FDM, the more commonly purchased desktop printers among these two. To start off, a spool of plastic is loaded into the printer, which is then melted by the printer's heat extrusion head, which goes up to about 200 degrees Celsius, and then extruded layer upon layer on a platform. These plastic cool within seconds, leaving the layers solid enough for the next layer of melted plastic to be placed on top. FDM printers require support structures for overhanging geometries. Without them, there's a chance that the print will fail to achieve its desired look. These support structures will later be manually removed after the printing process is done. SLA is a laser-based process that works with liquid resins to form solid objects in a very precise way. Before the whole process, a container of liquid resin is placed at the base of the printer. A laser beam then zaps its way onto the surface of the liquid resin, following the shape of the 3D model that was loaded in, making the liquid solid. Just like FDM, SLA printers require support structures for overhangs or undercuts too. 3D printing has been applied to so many aspects in life: medical, dental, aerospace, automotive, jewelry, art and design, architecture, fashion, and even food. Yes, food! So you're not just wearing or using them only, but eating them as well. Alright, so I can imagine 3D printing being applied to aerospace, automotive, yada yada yada. But what about medical? Well, how does a custom printed cast sound like? I'm pretty sure it just made a colorfully signed cast less interesting. What's even bigger is 3D printing has given a chance at being able to be normal again, to both people and animals, by printing prosthetic limbs as well as internal organs. Okay, so you know about 3D printing. Now what? If you're good at 3D modeling, model an awesome 3D model and print it. If you lack the skills, don't be sad. There are multiple websites now that offers downloadable 3D models for printing, actually modeled by a lot of artists out there. Download what you like and send it to a 3D printing studio to get it printed. Voila!